Whoa, what I'm thinking about today is this incredible thing which is happening for our time now, which is Taylor Swift, like single handedly inflaming the falling patriarchy and right wing red pill Trump nut jobs by falling in love with Travis Kelsey, modeling what a great relationship is when a man supports a woman and a woman supports a man, and showing up at the last bastion of male supremacy is male sports. Well, I suppose the military, all that violence, men reign supreme in the violence department always. But male sports is like the last bastion where men can, congregate in a tribal fashion and say that they're superior to women. And because they're being shown through all benchmarks of, degrees, jobs, capabilities as leaders, um, that they are not superior to women. This is the big lie of patriarchy. The jig is up. Men are not superior to women. Quite the contrary. And so Taylor just naturally, it's like, if anybody wonders what's happening now, it is the fall of patriarchy now. It is the rise of divine feminine and new world leaders, which are going to be more female led, less war, less violence, less subjugation, and more equality for everybody. And this is where we're going. This is Age of Aquarius. Pluto just moved into Aquarius. This is the New World Order, which has been foretold for so long. And it's just an incredible manifestation of that to see what's happening with Taylor Swift. And these red pill Trumper radical Republican nut jobs are going insane with just her being shown, like during, like, this is like the sanctified male bastion where dirty women are not allowed, except as cheerleaders, and under with Super Bowls, all male sports, sex trafficking, rape, violence around the Super Bowl. Domestic violence goes up, rape goes up, sex trafficking goes up. So we see this is how men, when they get together in these tribal, primal, very low brain function. It's like the amygdala, like their survival, like they think this is about survival, and they're going to either get raped by a man, or they're going to rape a woman. This is the way, like, conquer that tribe, this primal, very primal backward part of the brain, not the gray matter, the prefrontal cortex, which women have more of than men. No surprise. So women are not so into these primal displays of power, but men are. And when they get together, besides the overindulgence in alcohol, screaming insanely for their teams, and there's violence. They beat each other up. It doesn't matter, guys, who wins the game. They're just running around after a little ball. But, in typical male fashion, they say that this is so important because men do it. And they want to keep women out, except as, cheerleaders, objects of rape and lust. And Taylor, with her incredible dominance of business, music industry, even politics, registering Democratic voters, giving to charities, food banks, is showing the way of how to be a new leader, a new world leader. And what are these primal low-brained men doing? They're making like disgusting rape images of her with AI, and they're saying that she's some kind of a CIA or Pentagon like implant or something. Like, they're just insane because they don't have any of their own wherewithal. They're like left behind. They can't keep up. Like, their brains, and somebody said that a lot of these men have brain damage, which I think is true, whether it's from sports injuries or what, but they don't think right. They don't think enough to keep up with the complexity of the modern world. And so they're left behind and they're raging. And anyway, it's an incredible display of what's happening. Taylor Swift invading with her female power. This, where women are not supposed to be powerful, only men are. Well, get used to it. Women are taking over the world. By all benchmarks. So anyway, that's what I wanted to say for once. And anybody that knows me, I don't care anything about the Super Bowl. To me, it is so foolish. It's ridiculous. It's foolish. Men say that women like foolish things. No. Men like foolish things. And, but for once, because I want to see Taylor Swift. And a lot of women are going to be tuning in to see Taylor Swift. And I think this is an incredible moment. Hats off to Taylor. Hats off to all the women that are killing it, that are, having babies, raising babies, getting degrees, working at jobs, doing the chores, keeping it all together, trying to raise the consciousness, the vibration of Earth here, healing their wounds, going forward. And some men are doing the work too. Some men are doing the work too. But anybody complaining about Taylor Swift is not doing the work. And it's time, do the work or get left behind. This is evolution. And we are witnessing, these are astounding times for humanity. And I'm all in. I'm all in for the revolution. Future's female.